Hi, I'm director Sam Hargrave.
And I'm Chris Hemsworth, and today we're breaking down a scene from our new Netflix movie, Shot by Shot. The movie's not called Shot by Shot, we're going to break it down
Shot by shot, yes.
You show me the kids, all right? I tell my people they pay you. Do you understand?
Oh, come here.
Pay. If not, blow his insides out.
Who is that handsome villain?
Who's that devil?
I don't know. This scene was important for many reasons, but mostly it's the first action scene of the movie. Through every action scene, I think it's important to reveal character, and this is a point where Chris here gets to unleash. On the page, this read as a very kind of chaotic scene. We tried to capture the spirit of that, but we also wanted to allow Chris to utilize some of the many martial skills that he had. So this here, attacking the guy and then sending him down the stairs. Oof. There is a reason why stuntmen exist. You know, like that, there's a hood on and you're falling downstairs and you could possibly hurt yourself. This floor, most of the time, was padded. So instead of having to hide elbow pads or, you know, so you don't get to fall, you're trying to protect yourself, you can go all out and you don't have to worry so much about it. I think we shot this scene over the course of 4 days.
And then came back and shot it again. I was like, oh, that's it. Got it in the can, right? And then you came back and said, oh, I want to tweak some stuff. And I was like, oh, I want to tweak you.
Every action scene has to have ebbs and flows with the rhythm, and then it has to end with for me, like an exclamation point. And we just didn't quite have it once we shot it the first time. That first piece, what we tried to do is to show the ruthless efficiency that this character possesses with a weapon. And so we start at the top where he has a weapon, and then we slowly start to take away his weapons and make him improvise throughout the set. I remember one, you got smacked on the finger pretty good by one of those machetes.
It was a wooden machete.
Yeah, we
Thank you.
don't use the real one.
Kind of, I wouldn't say improvised, but it was certainly the scene that was organically grown throughout the shooting of those 6 days, right?
Yeah.
Like a lot of the stuff you had heavily prepped, but then you would say, that doesn't look right, we'd do this, and we were kind of on the fly.
One of my favorite things about these kinds of sequences, especially in working with someone like you, being in the space and seeing like, oh, he's a little taller than the stunt guy, he does this move better, let's change it to a right hand instead of a left. Having someone who is able to improvise makes something like this a very organic, creative process. I love these gags. That table was on a dead man, like a cable that was tied off to the floor, so it couldn't go past a certain point. And then he was able to haul off and kick that table. Editorially, you kicked the table that was free, so that one just went out of frame. No one was, you could kick it as hard as you want. I think you broke at least 2 tables. So then in the reverse shot, we had another stunt guy kicking it, but it would stop before it hit the stunt guy in the face, because that would hurt. But the camera angle makes it look like he's taking it right in the teeth.
Yeah.
And then with the sound effect, it makes it very memorable.
Kick through, same thing, he's on a cable, right?
Yep.
And
yeah,
doesn't
dead
actually
man.
hit his
so
head.
he kicks him in this shot, but in this one, you know, you're in the background overlapping the kick. He runs on his own.
He just runs straight around
on his own as fast as he can and jumps into that cable. It looks like he's hitting hard bricks, and then the way he acts after he, you know, it's, oh, my spine! But that's all acting.
Oh, see that?
See, you felt that and you
dummy.
Yeah,
it was a dummy,
It?
Yeah, which had a bit of weight in it too.
It did. An idea that we'd had, and actually kind of stole it from Chad Stahelski and Dave Leitch. They tried some stuff in the John Wicks with dummies. You could do a similar move with a stunt guy, but
not land on his head.
No, you wouldn't be able to do it as violently, and yeah, right on its head.
Homage to my character's name, Tyler Rake.
This came from a fan of these kind of movies. If Tyler Rake kills somebody with a rake in this movie, it's going to be the most amazing thing ever. And I was like, That's actually a great idea. That was his last day on set. No, that's not true. That was a fake rake. Let's